Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 277 of Looking at Stamps. And today we continue the black and white series. Today's stamp set is the American Filmmaking stamp set, Scott number 3772, issued in 2003. It's just one of my favorite stamp sets because there's so much history behind the stamp, and it's just much more than just the stamps themselves. So I'm just reading from my notes here. It says the behind the scenes talents and skills that combine to make a motion picture successful are spotlighted on this souvenir sheet. The stamps were issued to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the founding of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences in 1927. The Academy is the most famous for its annual awards of merit. Now, in the salvage area here, it says, as the role of producer exemplified by Cecil B. DeMille, he is honored on the salvage. He is shown on his set of the 1934 epic Cleopatra. Explanatory text about each of the other filmmaking crafts appears on the back of the stamps. So let me show you those individually. So the first we're going to look at is the top left, and that is screenwriting. This stamp shows a page from the script for Gone with the Wind, a 1939 MGM film adapted from the novel of the same name written by Margaret Mitchell. The second is directing. Director John Cavstides is shown on this stamp using his hands to frame a shot during filming of the 1970 film Husbands. Costume design. Edith Head won 8 Academy Awards for costume design. On this stamp, she holds a sketch of a dress designed for actress Janet Leigh. And the interesting thing is that she could not draw. All these sketches were drawn by other people for her. She could not draw and almost didn't make it into the costume union because of her inability to draw. Then we have music. Max Steiner created the music scores for King Kong, Gone with the Wind, and A Star is Born. His hand appears on the music stamp, making musical notations. And the final column, stamp in the final column, is makeup. Boris Karloff sits patiently on the makeup stamp while makeup artist Jack Pierce works his magic. The transformed actor played the monster in the 1931 Universal Studios film Frankenstein. Then we go to the second column in art direction. Percy Ferguson is seen on the stamp working on a set for the 1940 RKO film Citizen Kane. Cinematography. An assistant cameraman, Paul Hill, is shown adjusting a camera during the filming of a 1933 Universal Studios Productions Nagana. Film editing. The film editing stamp shows the hands of editor J. Watson Webb cutting film for The Razor's Edge, a 1946 20th Century Fox motion picture. The film is based on a novel by W. Somerset Maugham. Special effects. On the stamp, Mark Siegel sculpts a small model of the alien for Universal Studios' popular E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And finally, we have sound. Gary Summers of Skywalker Sound operates a control panel on the sound stamp. The re-recording mixer works to combine sound effects, dialogue, and music. And then let me take, if I can, there we go. And I'll show you the stamp set again. And the quote says, thousands and thousands of details go into the making of a film. It is the sum total of all these things that either makes a picture or destroys it. David Selznick. And then here we go. Screenwriting, directing, costume design, music, makeup, art direction, cinematography, film editing, special effects, and sound. And that is all the time we have for today. Have a great day, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.